this is Ashay. Welcome to Asè'Underground. My husband is snoring, so you know the kids were out. He had a good Father's Day and everything. My daughter painted his toes, painted his nails. Okay, like it was crazy, but we had a good time. So don't mind all that, guys. Okay, look, you have Aunt Nancy betrayal. Why do your fans love you? That's really interesting. Why did you get betrayal for a fan reading? But it was in reverse, so let's see what's up. Why do your fans love you? I heard started from the bottom, now we're here. You wasn't with me shooting in the gym. Okay, you could come from a rough past or some type of rough background. If you don't come from a rough background, then maybe you've gotten betrayed. Wow, 5 of Pentacles to 9 of Cups. Wow. So even if you don't have any money yet or not or whatever, it's like you have love here. Okay. And that's why your fans love you. You have wish fulfillment despite your lack maybe, or your scarcity or whatever's going on. Despite betrayal. Maybe people tried to put you, I just heard like someone taking your money or sabotaging your career or some craziness like that, and you still have wish fulfillment. They tried it. You know what it's giving? It's giving the Grinch stole Christmas, right? And he takes all of their presents, all of their food, right? He takes everything. He even takes from the 2-year-old Who down in Whoville, right? And then he's sitting at the top like, these Who's, they gonna be so upset because I took all their presents. And what they do? They came out their house and started holding hands and singing the little Christmas song. Welcome Christmas. That, I love the 60s version of that movie, and it really just shows, okay, the spirit of Christmas. And we all know that Christmas is a pagan, comes from pagan roots. But yeah, when you're really in tune with your heart, whether it's broken or not, or you don't have all the material goods and whatnot, and when you're really in tune with spirit, they can't take away your song, can they? They can't take away your joy. They really thought that your joy was linked to material things. Your fans watched from the sidelines. They could have watched people take from you and you keep your joy. And they're like, I just heard like they're cheering, guys. They're cheering you on. They're excited. They're ready to see you pass this finish line. They're ready to see you get everything that you deserve. Because you have defeated the Grinch, I heard. Like, that's crazy. That's crazy and so beautiful. Okay, let's get 2 more shuffles for this. I might have to keep these short because my middle child's up now, so yeah, so I'm gonna end it there. This is gonna be, just a short and sweet reading. This is one of the reasons why your fans really love you. I hope this gave you the life force rejuvenation and paradigm shift that you needed for your journey. I'm honored to be on this journey with you, and I will see you guys next time. If you like the vibe, subscribe. Peace. Peace, pal, too. This is Ashay. Welcome to Asè'Underground. I have to keep this short because my middle child's up. It's like 2 a.m. You see my stomach's rumbling. I still haven't even eaten dinner. I've just been organizing, cleaning, blah, 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 going. Y'all know how the level up is, okay? So 39, 9, 10, 11, 12, 3. Creative. You could be very creative, okay? Your fans could see you leveling up and they love this, okay? They're rooting for you. They're getting ideas. They're getting inspiration. Something about your posture as well. Your royalty. Ooh, I can't make this up, Queen of Pentacles. The way you're running your business, okay? The fruits from your labor, the harvest in your garden. Your clothes could look beautiful right now. Your jewelry, your clothes. I heard bracelet. I'm also seeing that you're grounded here, okay? I'm seeing that you have time for rest and upkeep, right? And again, they're taking notes. They're loving this. Okay, what are your fans loving about you right now? And that you're quick on your feet and you keep moving forward. You could even be traveling at this time, or maybe you're taking vacations, okay? You could be out on adventures. 4 of Coins in reverse here. Your savings, I just heard. Your fans love how, and ooh, Judgment card. They love how you, I'm hearing, keep it to yourself. They know that there's a calling that you're answering to, and they respect that, okay? So that is your short and sweet why your fans love you. I will talk to you guys later. Peace. Peace, y'all. This is Ashay. Welcome to Asè'Underground. This is going to be a short and sweet on why your fans love you. So we'll probably just give one message, the least, 3 messages the most, okay? Okay, I guess Spirit just put it all on the table for you guys. You guys did get Medusa rage. This is sacred rage. So this is the type of rage that you need for a protest. The type of rage that makes change happen, right? This is where anger comes in handy, when we can manifest from anger, create from anger, and use anger to make the necessary changes that we need in the world to move forward, okay? 3, 4, 5, okay, all right? Got the triple goddess in the background also. That's very interesting. I love how this is also coupled by the Mother of Cups or the Queen of Cups. So there could be something that you're speaking out against or you're calling out. I heard like Me Too movement, or you're speaking up for the children. You're speaking up for other mothers. You could be speaking up for better pay. Even you could be a man that speaks up for women. You could be a man that just speaks up for children, or when things are unfair or unjust as well. We have the 6 of Coins here. You could literally put your money where your mouth is and give to charities, or there is this reciprocal energy happening with you as well. People want to give to you. They could want to give to your nonprofit, what you stand for. Someone here could actually have some type of business where they give back to the community here, okay? But what I was intuitively getting at first was someone going to like a homeless shelter, or like actually, giving back to the community in that way. But now Spirit pushed it to the forefront that somebody here has their own company or something like that, okay? Now this is interesting with the Knight of Swords and the 9 of Swords. Ooh. Okay, there's some drama here. Do your fans like the drama? Okay, pile 3. Okay, you could be coming in with some like fast information, and if anybody got anything to say, if a hater want to try you, you ready for them. Dang, pile 3. You got the words for them. People better watch out. I'm getting some violent message here. Like I just heard, not afraid to knock a bee out. If somebody, like, we've talked about this with the gas mask, how this man didn't get credit for the gas mask and a white man got credit for it instead, okay? So if someone's trying to like copy your work or take credit for your work, I just heard like you will shut it down. Dang. And you may even I actually saw someone do this, like post somebody that was copying them, like call them out. Whoa, y'all. That's the type of energy I'm getting over here. Or people could even be talking about this, how you're willing to combat injustice. Or maybe you have stress or anxiety around people copying or taking your work or something like that. But your fans are for it. Let's get one more message, because this is supposed to be short and sweet. Pile 3, short and sweet. Now, this particular Five of Swords is the type, the energy when you read this story about the lion, the leopard, and the hunter, with Marcus Garvey in the background, right? This is the type of Five of Swords where you have a victory, but it doesn't feel like you have a victory. So this can happen all the time. When I graduated college, I was still getting nightmares that I hadn't graduated. Okay, so it was giving me like a Five of Swords. Or you can even think of like a Ten of Swords moment, right? Now with this in the reverse, intuitively, I'm getting that it's like you don't care if, like, say you take this situation to court, right? You might not care if you win the case for defamation of character, okay? They're going down. They're getting defamed somehow, some way. Like somebody's going down, even if it's to the detriment of yourself or to the detriment of, even if you don't win all the way. I'm getting here that it's like it's not hurting you emotionally because you personally, like, the justice for you is so sweet. So like Marcus Garvey getting arrested here, like there isn't this energy of you being like, oh, I got arrested. No, you feel like you made I think his boat was called the Atlantic Star, the boat that was going to take African Americans back to Africa, right? It was supposed to be a boat just for African Americans so they can travel back and forth to the homeland, right? But they got him for mail fraud, MAIL, okay? They saying that he had like and they deported him back to Jamaica, but you could be like, please take me back to Jamaica. Let me get out of America. I'm ready to go home. Or, you know what I'm saying? Like, or, you did all that you could, and you maybe Spirit has something better for you in another country. Like, it is what it is. I don't see you feeling like sad or upset about this at all, really. You might be, right? But like, I'm just really not getting that vibe. It's like, you don't care if this victory deports you. You don't care if this victory is defamation. You don't care if they lock you up because you feel like the law is unjust. You see what I'm saying? You don't care if other people feel some type of way. If they want to stop following you or unsubscribe or whatever it is, you don't care because it's, I heard fair is fair. Let me see your energy. Your fans might not be saying much about this. I don't know. Emperor in reverse. Like, they see you as like a tyrant, kind of like a dictator. It's just so interesting because you have this beautiful, loving, motherly card here. So I feel like they don't really fully understand what's going on with this situation. They know that something unjust has happened to you, but and it's like you're coming out in this you're not coming out in the best light, right? You're coming out as kind of like cruel or like a dictator. But they know that you have this genuine heart. They know that you're loving, and they know that you care about humanity. You care about the 11th house here. So this rage actually could be very shocking for them. But it's like, if you didn't know, your fans love you for what you stand for, despite what's going on with this situation. Despite the situation even showing you in a bad light, they know that you are for the upliftment of whatever this is going on here with this Queen of Cups and Six of Pentacles, okay? Whatever your nonprofit is or your mission, okay? The passion that you have for your mission, they're going to stick by that despite whatever drama is going on over here. Despite how this drama may be making you look like a tyrant or a leader that's, not necessarily leading, but it's like with your feminine energy, they just know that they don't have like the full truth or something like that going on, okay? So that's really, really interesting. I was supposed to keep this short and sweet. Dang, pile 3, you got me. You got me. Okay. All right. So look out for a new video. I'm gonna redo this and go, way more extensively. It's just, it's late, blah, 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 whatever excuse I got about it being in the middle of the night. So I hope that gave you the life force rejuvenation and paradigm shift that you needed for your journey. I'm honored to be on this journey with you all. And if you like the vibe, subscribe. I will see you next time. Peace.